Yo, what's up, everybody? This is Legendary. Um, been working on this playbook for like over 5 years. Um, it's it's the Saints playbook. I think a lot of people play with certain playbooks that they're used to, and I'm used to the Saints playbook. Let's see here. And that's on offense. On defense, I play with the Patriots defense because they defense, to me, is one of the best defense. I think Belichick is underrated when it comes to his defense. This is an exhibition game. I've been getting killed lately. Haven't been able to set my quarterback's feet. I've been running to the right or to the left, and I'm not set. So it's really hurting me. And I've been watching other people play, and they pretty much just drop straight back. And that could be a good thing. I'm really gonna concentrate on my footing with my quarterback.
As they get set to go head-to-head with the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway in Foxborough.
Do what we do.
Taylor
Do
now
what we
from
do.
the end zones. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line.
Yeah, my defense is suspect too. But if you're just getting started, or if you want some tips from me, my tips is pretty much like trial and error. But I'll be telling you what I'm doing as far as what defense I'm running. I can't read other people's defenses.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense.
I'm going with that 4-3 eye.
Step aside here in this first quarter.
Out that
From the 13 now, they
cloud.
First and 10. Now Jones.
Now he wasn't there. Saints don't have. I mean, the Chiefs don't have the honey badger anymore. You'll see when I play my season game, I don't have them. I have this boy Nettie.
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch.
The honey badger beast though.
Jones throwing on first down.
Oh shit!
20, 10.
I had him completely out the way.
Jonnu Smith, 71 yards. And the
I do screens from time to time, but I'm gonna start doing it every time I play now. See if I can get some followers. If I can get tips, I'll try to do what they say. You know, just to try to get better. I mean, I still got the 4. Everybody got a 5 now. So I guess the people that's got the 4, you know, those chips ain't out there. They not coming out because they're pretty expensive.
So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. Taking in at the 3. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
In the season games, you can't really do the plays over and over. So you got to kind of do what you think gonna work.
We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Here's Edwards-Helaire. And getting this just shy of midfield.
I got Helaire on my season. In my season, he's pretty good. But I was able to trade for a really good running back from the Cowboys, Zeke. I got that boy Zeke. Hilaire's a beast. The guy kind of light a little bit more than him is this guy Gore. He's like a 69, but he's pretty good. I mean,
so maybe that's something that gets filed away for
he played big in the season for me anyway.
You see that look at a later date? Go ahead and take your shot.
They stopped him behind the line. One of my money plays that I like to do is a tight and a drive. That gets open for me from time to time. I tried to watch my feet on that, but my feet I had happy feet. Look, see, he's not exactly set. I had happy feet on that. I'm trying to really control my quarterback feet.
I take my shot at the end zone because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. Makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past.
Boom, that was nice. That was a nice pass. My homie, he's one of the best quarterbacks, but I still throw a ton of interceptions with him.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They go back to the ground with Edwards-Helaire. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
All right, Brandon, I know we're early going here, but those kind of runs, they can open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
To the ground, this time with Gore.
That's the guy kind of like he kind of decent. He's kind of decent.
So now from half the distance closer, here's first and goal. They'll try to run with Edwards-Helaire. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chiefs have tied it, and they can take the lead with the extra point.
Right there, I just did a bunch of run. If you can get your run off, if you like in a season or whatever, if you can get your run off early and pick up a couple of first downs, it kind of like puts you in the mood to where you can do whatever you want. A lot of people like to be the opposite, to get the pass off, and you know, if they're passing and it's working for them, they're feeling a really good for real, because that pass is everything. But I think if you get your run off, you better off.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
2 seconds to go, first quarter. To throw again on second down. Jones. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. After one, a 1-point
I like running out that 3-4. That's what I just ran out of. Right now, I'm going to that 4-3. And you can get
now
caught up.
Face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Looking to throw. Jones. That's going to be caught.
That's going to get him at 4th down, but he's just automatically going for it. Got 4 yards to get. This way, your defense got to be tough.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Well, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's
And once again, a guy don't have him. The Honey Badger. I would love to have him. He's a beast. Actually, he's the best strong safety I think that's out there right now. I see no green.
First and 10, it's Edwards-Helaire with it.
That was some good defense on there. You know I want to run. It's no secret. I definitely want to run.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Mahomes now to throw. He's going to find his tight end Gray complete.
At Gray is a rookie. They got him like a 63 or 62, something like that. Once again, this is one of my bread and butters.
Watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and he passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And that's going to be...
I saw him deep. And I pressed the wrong button completely. I'm at the 37. I can actually go for a field goal, which would be a 54-yarder. And that's something that you have to work on. You have to work on these type plays. You got to get it to... I like to bend it all the way down. Like, I didn't get it all the way up. So that might be terribly short. But it went through. That was a good kick.
Up to 4 now at 10-6. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forced forces him to settle for 3. And
But now he got 3 minutes to score on me. Special teams is big. You can get your special team to make something happen. Like if he take off, like where he's at, if he's take off, and you get your special team to stop him, and he don't make it to the 25, that's pretty good special team. You ever play that nickel 3-3-5?
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. But they're hoping is
that's good D. That's a good defense. That 3-3-5 and that Sam Mike 3 press is a pretty good defense. Cover 3, Sky's a good defense. Out the 3-3-5.
Second and 10. Throwing again. Jones. Hunter Henry brings it in. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across.
He tore that up. Go with the temper too.
Jones on first down.
That's some good D.
As he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That's some good defense. And that's something that you kind of want. You want a little pressure coming in. It ain't got to be a lot, but a little pressure. A lot of people like to go across the field on you.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Rolling to his right. Gets this.
He got me. He got me. He got me.
And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 44-yard line. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9.
He's got plenty of time. He's got plenty of time. He's driving on me.
And it'll be second and about a yard to go for the first.
To try to go with man is tough. Because they can eat you up with man.
In a couple of minutes' time, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman, the coach in our EA Sports studios. We'll have a look back at the next gen.
Get that, fellas! Oh, that would have been nice. That would have been nice.
I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes his quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. Flushed out right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Jones now on first and 10. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. And able to get this down inside the 15.
That hurry up, to me, they should take it out of the game, because when you hurry up like that, it's just giving help to the offense. But you know, everybody do it. I try not to, but I do it when I'm in trouble. That's for sure. I do it when I'm in trouble.
And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Back to throw. Jones. Touchdown Patriots. Hunter Henry there to make the grab. And once again, the Patriots are back out in front. Solid response that time by a young quarterback. Last drive interception, this drive a touchdown pass.
I like how you described it, solid, because you don't get extra kudos for bouncing back if you're going to be a big-time quarterback. You're supposed to do that. But at the same time, when you're a rookie, that's not guaranteed, is it? Sometimes they take their hands and they go to take.
Don't have too much time to score on this one. I got 1 minute and 21 seconds. He's up though, and I believe he gets the ball back. Yeah, he gets the ball back at half. I'm not for sure.
Keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Chiefs are going to make
He gave me the field position. The people does that because that offside kick works a lot, especially if you ain't thinking about what they're doing. Like, I didn't wait for him to call his play, and that's what I should have done. I should have just relaxed, looked at what he's doing, and then I could have called, made him call a timeout.
Now Edwards-Helaire. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 52 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire.
Oh, come on, throw it. Throw the flag.
Second down.
Not the kind of game that we'll go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of game that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. And incomplete on a deep ball.
Man. Down by 4. Oh, I do get the ball back. Man, I should have kicked that field goal. I'd have been down by 1 point. It's always shoulda, coulda.
And they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. No run back here to begin the half, and we will start at the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something with an important drive.
There, I couldn't set my feet. I couldn't figure out what I wanted to do with that play.
That's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there. And it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Mahomes will try again on second down. They'll set up the screen to Edwards-Helaire.
He played the screen perfect. I lost 4 on it. It's 3rd and long.
It'll be a loss of 4 yards.
This is a money play that I love to run. It's the Wyatt.
Working from the gun, Mahomes.
That's another player I don't have on my team anymore. The Dolphins traded him to Miami. He's extremely fast.
On third down, very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
A shotgun snap and a give to Edwards-Helaire. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Coming up on 2nd and 7. Here's Mahomes to throw. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. This is caught at the 20.
Hardman is really fast. He's super fast.
Kansas City touchdown.
They still got him. A lot of guys trying to trade me for him, but that's my only speed. I got another dude, Skandrick, from the Patriots. He's pretty good too.
But they struck back.
And I love the way that they just saw it happen. Took a quick exhale on the sidelines. So let's go get it back and fast. Let's go ahead and throw the ball downfield and get our own 6 points.
I don't know if you remember looking at that lineup. I should have said something, but I know the guy can hear me also while I'm talking, so I try not to say too much. But you know, I'm talking because I want people to follow me, and I want tips. You know, if you got tips, I appreciate it.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. New England with the first down as they begin the drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent is still the same in what they plan to do on offense. As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jones. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one game. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Jones.
Oh my goodness. I clicked on, missed, clicked on again, missed again. I mean, it's just my play, my gameplay. Right? Like,
and 3 touchdown passes. You're right, he looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that fit his talents and also maybe shrinking the playbook a little bit. They did tell us that. Bottom line, he's really good.
Accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
Experiencing some technical.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. They'll look to throw. A diving effort, but only right.
Unbelievable. It's a hell of a catch.
They still get the 2-point conversion, though.
Look at that.
In the play call they had and in their offense, or just absolute disdain for the defense?
It worked.
It was dang for the defense.
After the touchdown. Taking it about the 1. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they get into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
They'll roll him out right. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. It's a big play there for the Chiefs. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. Room here to run.
It's a hell of a run.
For a Kansas City touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Chiefs on just 2 plays have taken the lead. That run going to put him over 100 yards now for the ball game as well.
Yeah, he's really had his way so far, and that's just more of the same right here. All he needs, just a little crease, and off he goes.
Mahomes will throw for it. And that is caught for the 2 points. So they make the decision. They want a 3-point lead versus a 2-point lead, and they got it.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, it seems like the exact right thing to do. Put a little pressure on your defense, but the biggest thing now is you're making the other team chase you.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Special teams is really important. If he come out, you kind of at least want to stop him at the 25. You stop him less than the 25, you're playing good special teams. Special team is very important.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared.
I don't think he meant to do that.
Because you know they'll make some adjustments.
If he did,
he's going to get a solid gain
that's stupid. That could have easily been a fumble. We could have easily recovered that.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jones. And right side, Henry's got it. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. In that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Here's Jones throwing on 1st down. That's swung out wide to Harris. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and it'll be 2nd down. Play action. Jones. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it up to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Off the play fake. Jones. Open man here, the tight end Henry. And he will have a Patriots first down.
He's a hurry upper, which is good. I mean, it let me know, you know, that's something that he kind of depend on. That means he knows his plays, or he used to the same play working over and over, you know, which it will because it's a game. That's what it is. It's a system. And people, they figure, you know what, this is a game. So with the game, you know, you do the hurry up, it'll work back to back. It's hard trying to call a different play though.
Looking to throw again on second down. Jones. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read
On the hurry
there.
up.
But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Jones throw into the hands of Henry here. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Back to throw. Jones. This is caught. That's good for a gain of 6. Second and goal.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what
He didn't hurry up. That's different. Usually they hurry up the whole time just to get in there.
Second and goal from the 1. Looking to throw. Jones looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss him? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
That's to Aguilar. Touchdown, Patriots. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Patriots have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. Those are the types of plays in these moments they were hoping for from this young rookie, able to put him up here in the fourth quarter.
How about the kid? You just mentioned it, the fourth quarter. This is when you have to make those winning plays. That's what he just did. Doesn't ensure anything, but he certainly gave his team a heck of a chance.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the Pats are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
I got a shot with 3 minutes and 35 seconds. Once again, like what I was saying, I got to watch my footing. Your footing is everything when you're throwing that damn ball. It's crazy. That's where the plucks come in at, right there.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Taking it about the 1. And able to get this out to the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Here's Edwards-Helaire as they will start on the ground. And he'll be out of bounds.
It's a nice little run. He stacked it, the wild side over there. He stacked it up pretty good, as you can see.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple.
I'm going to act like I'm going to run over here.
Now they try the right side here.
He had it all stacked up.
He's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a third and about 3 to go.
This, once again, it's one of my little bread and butters, my little go-to.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
He sealed it off. I had him deep. But at the same time, I could have went that way. But I'm like, you know, I'm going to go with what I think I can get. But he had it sealed up. He had it sealed all the way up. This is 4th and 3. It's crucial. 2:53 left. It ain't the end of the world. But I really do need this.
Now Mahomes got to have this one.
Damn.
As he throws,
He got him.
this is going to be incomplete.
He got him, man. There's nothing I can do. It might be the end of the world for me. He scored here is pretty much a done.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Jones. He gets it complete to Harris.
That was a pretty good defense.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Back to throw. Jones.
Wow.
And this one complete to Smith. Three points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
He straight kneeled with 1:56. I don't get that too much, but.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And this carry, despite the good move, will be stopped short.
First time he pitched, I thought it was a fluke. Second time he pitched, I think he know what he's doing.
Off play action. Jones steps away. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack. They tried to go with a little play action there, but nobody on the defensive side bit.
Yeah, they adjusted in time and in a big way and ultimately got the sack. On offense, sometimes you're running play action just to set up a certain blocking technique. In this case, none of it worked.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Operating from the gun. Jones. Touchdown, Patriots. Jonnu Smith. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots add on to their lead.
That's game.
They have to love seeing that from their young quarterback here in the 4th quarter, able to further that lead with a touchdown pass.
He didn't go turtle, did he? And you know what I mean by that. I had an old coach who said,
oh, no, he lost the football. And I think the Chiefs have it. They do.
Game, set, match.
Due to the fumble, but people that can't see this, but you got a ball in your hands now, and you got the thing locked in pretty well. You got it covered up.
I love having a football in the booth. I always hang on to it. Makes me feel like I actually played back in my day.
Well, you probably could have. If you had run that play, you would not have fumbled. I can tell you that.
Maybe. They were a little too excited to get the football touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes you can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
Here's Mahomes. And get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. Just they move, and they know it affects the defense, because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary. And I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary
Feet
target.
was not set. That was a good throw. If he had made that throw, that would have been a touchdown. Feet was not set at all.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Mahomes. And down inside the 15 he goes. Of course, remember, you need a touchdown here and a field goal.
Doesn't matter the order, but they have to get it done and get it done fast.
Whether it's a touchdown or a field goal, whatever it is, they need to score quickly here on 1st down. Mahomes will throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Now the question is obvious. Do you try to kick the field goal right here knowing that you need 2 scores? I would be thinking about it if I were on that sideline. Get the field goal now, try and get the touchdown later.
And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
And let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
Mahomes to throw it. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Adrian Phillips. And the Patriots are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
Airing it out deep for Smith. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill.
Once again, that was the honey badger.
All the way back down to the 15-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors
Terrible
are,
game by
how
me.
they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Patriots winners here at home as we say so long from Foxborough.